Would y'all date y'all coworkers' ex? Like, you ain't gotta be their friend or anything like that, but would you date your coworker's ex? Like, would you literally start taking your coworker's ex seriously? A coworker who, like, you might say hello to in the grocery store. You might say hello to, at the club. Like, oh, what's up, my nigga? Like, stuff like that. Like, would you date your coworker's ex? I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't see myself dating a woman who is in proximity of a nigga that was getting paid minimum wage like me when I was working. Like, hell nah. Bitch, you got poor standards. You fuck with niggas who are broke. I don't like bitches. That's why I broke up with my last girlfriend, because she like broke niggas. Me, I was one of them niggas. It ain't happening. Stop dating. I don't like, first of all, I don't like the shit where I sleep, right? You know what I'm saying? And technically, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because you playing with fire now. You playing with fire now. How the fuck your girlfriend got a work husband at your job? How is your spouse having a nigga bringing her lunch from where you work at, where you clock in at? What the fuck? I just can't do it. Because I have respect. Like, nigga, didn't we just? You met her at the holiday party, bro. She brought the potato salad to the company potluck, nigga. You can't keep your dick in your pants, bro. Like, my nigga, you would have never known this person had this nigga not be who you go to work with and making your minimum wage with. Like, that's some poor ass shit. And here go the crazy part. It ain't broke people who doing it. It's rich motherfuckers. How y'all doing? I'm fine. My name is Kanice. Welcome out to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know where my manners was. This is the I Might Get Canceled podcast. Because, nigga, I might get canceled. We don't know how long this finna be. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe, add a nigga and shit like that. Because this is the POV from a nigga who don't give a FUC, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. This is the No Bullshit podcast. Matter of fact, this is a safe space to talk yo shit. If you are listening to this, it's because you are a habitual line stepper. And we go cross that line together, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you listen to this, welcome. You are officially a crossing guard. And we gonna cross them lines like immigrants, my nigga. So let's get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't see myself dating. A coworker, a coworker's ex. I'm sorry. I can't see myself dating a coworker's ex. And first of all, where did I run into them? It was with you. That lets you know who I am. Like, I'm trash. I'm picking out of your garbage. I might as well rob you. That's what it is. I'm a nigga that looks through your trash, and when you gone, I look through your mailbox and shit like that. Like, nigga, that is... Y'all remember when y'all was, I'm probably telling my age here, but y'all remember when we was young or whatever, in middle school and shit like that or whatever. For those of y'all that went to public schools, we would some people would wait by the vending machines, and when kids put in $1 to you, be like, hey, okay, I have your change. Like, let me catch your change, just so you could go get something from the snack bar or whatever. That's who you were. You were, let me get whatever you had left so I could go get something. That's who the fuck you were. Yo, everybody buying Dr. Pepper, you asked everybody for their 35-cent change so you could save up for $1.25 so you could buy Fruitopia. I told you I was going to show my age here. R.I.P. Fruitopia, they need to bring it back. But anywho, that's what you are. And there's nothing wrong with, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Especially when women love it. Women love taking another woman's trash. They love that. They love that. Oh, my God. But the trash came with a Bentley. Like, bitch, stop it. The trash came with a house. It also came with an abusive nigga, a nigga who cheats a lot, a nigga who's a liar. Like, it's shit like that. But, like, one thing I do know for sure, though, is that I just can't do it because... It's not that I know you like that and I have respect for you. It's just that, nigga, if I see you at my place of, business where I work and shit like that, I don't want nothing to do with you. I already don't hang out with coworkers outside of the job. Like, I don't do that. So I don't even want to have issues with you outside of this that'll make me see you anymore. I don't even want to. What if you got kids, but I don't want nothing to do with that, my nigga? Shit, I don't want nothing to do with kids that I got. I ain't got none. But I don't want to do shit. I probably, who knows? But if I did, I don't want, look, if I leave a woman, I'm this type of person, right? And this is just honest. Sweetheart, if we break up after a relationship, whatever I gave you, you keep. I don't care if it's the car, the house, whatever. If I gave it to you as a gift, that's on you. That includes kids too. Keep them motherfucking kids. Nah, but I don't want nothing to do with any of y'all's ties. I don't want to deal with, I don't want to see your ugly ass after I leave, after I punch out on this clock. Like, nigga, no. But niggas ain't got no respect. And I used to think it was just a poor people thing. You know, regular folk who ain't got millions of dollars, who ain't been traveling a lot, who ain't been outside of their community or their city, you know what I'm saying, who don't see more people and don't reach out and contact. Like I said, the 7.5 billion people in the world, we're not going out to see all of them to see who fucks with us. I thought it was a poor people thing. No. I was so wrong. These millionaires love seconds. Like, they love eating off somebody else's plate. They love, and when I say second, I mean sloppy seconds. Let's start with it. We're going to go down the whole list today. It's a lot. All right, niggas. So, first of all, there's Kenan Thompson, who's on SNL. Y'all know him from the Kenan and Kel show. Kenan Thompson, his ex-wife is now dating his castmate on SNL. Well, he just left SNL, Chris Redd. They both comedians, black comedians, everything. And now Chris Redd is dating his ex-wife. Ex-wife. Nigga, what are you doing? There's plenty of other women in New York City. Hell, in California where you stay, in show business. Like, nigga. Like, I know you seen her at the SNL holiday shows, episodes and shit. Like, nigga. Come on now. They got the train together and everything. You saw that. And you up here dealing with Uncle Kenan and Kel? Ex-wife? Like, come on, bro. And then we all seen the chick, and we was like, yikes. Like, nigga, that's what you really wanted. Like, that's what you waited for? You waited for that divorce so you could get with that nigga? Wow. Nigga, you're disgusting. I don't know. You have low standards. You can't, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, no disrespect, Chris Red, love you. So do you, Kenan. I fuck with y'all boys. Like, I know them. But I do. I fuck with y'all. Let me stop lying. Fuck y'all. Anywho, here's my thing, right? I can't trust a nigga who don't date a bad bitch. And you have the means to date a bad bitch. Not only just the money, you have the resources, the access, and things like that, the fame possibly, or whatever the fuck it is, the game, whatever. Because if you are a nigga that's lit and you got money, or you just, you know what I'm saying, you got game or whatever the fuck, and your ass can't get a bad bitch, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Because a lot of times, men, we dictate who we get to date. We dictate how they look, this and that. When it comes to relationships, women don't get to choose like we do. You know what I'm saying? Women just pick out of the ugly niggas who want them. And that's it. The nigga who's least annoying, and that's who the fuck they go with. Meanwhile, men actually go out and say, hey, y'all, I want to talk to you. Hey, y'all, I want to take you on a date. Yes, women do shoot their shot, but not as directly as men do, right? And women don't always get exactly what they want. Women can literally say they want 5 things out of a man. And if they get 2, they like, he's my dream guy. Meanwhile, niggas want 5 things out of a girl, and if they get 4, they tripping on the 5th thing that they don't have. That's what it is. Because this is kind of how the dynamics of relationships work. It's like, it's literally run through men, and that's a whole nother story. We'll get to that. But anywho, so with us having that much power when it comes to relationships and shit like that and getting what we want, and you get a weak bitch, nigga, I gotta judge you. Because first of all, you have no standards. Also, you don't have any self-respect for yourself. Self-respect for yourself, of course, nigga, you know I'm drinking. But you have no respect for yourself. You have low standards or whatnot. And especially guys that could just do better. It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You have the means and the resources to do better and you choose not to. That lets me know I can't work with you. I can't do business with you. And I shouldn't be a friend of you. Because your bitch ugly. Your bitch look like James Brown and Robin Williams from Mrs. Doubtfire. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why your bitch look like Ernest Goes to Prison? That's for the old heads. If y'all remember Ernest Goes to Prison, y'all comment that. What we call it. Anywho, But yeah, any who can't even trust you, you know what I'm saying? So Chris Red did that to Kenan Thompson, his castmate. Co-workers. See each other every day. And Kenan been on that show for about 7, 8 years, maybe 10. He the longest running cast member on that show in the history, as far as black people go, for sure. Longest running 10-year castmate. And this is what you do to his seniority, Chris Red? God damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it happens with white people too. Pete Davidson used to be on this show called Guy Code, right? And on Guy Code, it also had female castmates too, as well, right? Her name was Carly Alquilio or something like that. Carly Alquilio, I think that was a fucking name. She had red hair or something like that. She used to date a comedian named Chris DiStefano. I know this because I was in New York at the time, doing comedy, and we was all on the comedy scene together. And Chris DiStefano was dating this chick named Carly, whatever the fuck. He was also on MTV Guy Code and Girl Code too as well. Chris DiStefano was. Y'all can look him up. This is a fact. He was dating Carly. Next thing you know, a season or two later, Pete Davidson is dating her. Nigga, this your castmate, bro. I don't get... Something is wrong with niggas. I'll put it this way. You ever been, and again, I'm showing my age here, back in the Gap, I don't know what y'all, I'm sorry, way back when in my time, because y'all know what back in the Gap means, whatever. But way back when, when I was in the clubs and everything, this is back when you had to get a girl's number with a pen and paper. You had to go to the club with a pen and paper. That was so bad. And if you ran out of paper, she had to write it down on your palm. And you had to make sure you didn't close your fist the whole day because your sweat was going to run the numbers off. Now you thinking the 7 is a 2 and shit. Nigga, it was hard times back then, bro. So, but yeah, we had to go to the club with a pen and a paper. We had to holler at girls and this and that. And before you get a girl number, sometimes you wanted to get a dance with her. So you had to hop on girls. And I remember girls would be dancing. This is back when there was no sections in the club. Sections changed up clubs and shit. Now it ain't no club. It ain't no dance floor. It's just seats in that bitch. Everybody we having a time of our lives while sitting down. Nigga, we used to be drenched, sweating, dancing the whole motherfucking night. It was a music video in that bitch. A Kid and Play house party music video every night at the club when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So, but the point is that when we was in there, it was always a group of girls or maybe that one girl that everybody wanted, but niggas was afraid to hop on and try to talk to her, try to get a dance with her. And then it's that one nigga who don't give a fuck walked over there and got a dance with her. And you know what's crazy? Right after that, every nigga just decided to go dance with her. After that, every single nigga. It's what was all that courage before me? Before I went over there? You niggas is whack. I used to think niggas was whack for that. You didn't even do it. You were a pussy until I came over here. And now that I did that, now you want to get on it. And so imagine that from your coworker. Any chick you get, he was like, well, let me see about... Nigga, go find your own bitch. That shit weird to me. Ladies, I want to know in the comments how y'all feel about this shit too or whatever, because I know y'all be dating people and shit. Y'all own friend. Y'all actual friend, not a coworker. Be trying to go after y'all man and shit like that. So I want to know how y'all feel about this shit. Does it happen and shit like that? Let us know in the comments. If you fucking with the episode thus far, give us a thumbs up. If not, why is you here? All right. But yeah, I think that's so weird. You know what I'm saying? Why now? Why you not even that I care for the ex, but it's sort of nigga, you're lame. That's just weird to me. Especially, we on the same, we kick it. We see each other in the break room every day. Nigga, we have water cooler conversations. What's going on? Moving along, Future has done it a lot of times. Future has done it to Bow Wow twice. I want y'all to know that. Future has done it to Bow Wow twice. He did it when Bow Wow dated Sierra, and then Future said, I'm going to have a baby with her. Bow Wow found a woman who was not in the industry doing shit like that or whatever, and had a baby with that woman. And then Future came back and said, well, shit, I want a baby with her too. Future is weird. That is weird as hell to me. But you got to be weird to have 45 baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, and 12 on the way. But anywho, There was this coach in Boston. He coached the Boston Celtics. His name is Ime Udoka. Or not, Coach Udoka. He was sleeping with his coworker's wife. But here's the difference. It wasn't a coworker like on the same level. It was his supervisor. The VP of the organization, his actual wife, it wasn't even the ex, his actual wife was fucking with the coach of the Boston Celtics. And they got caught. That wasn't the only person he was sleeping with, but she was also on there. And I saw her, it's a white woman and everything like that. I'm like, my nigga, you cheat on Nia Long, bro. This Nia Long, bro. And that's what you chose to cheat with. And not only that, that VP of, I think he's like VP of like basketball operations or some shit like that, or whatever within the Celtics organization. So that nigga's getting, he's probably worth somewhere around like $100 million and shit like that. And I'm looking at his wife, I'm like, damn, she weak as hell. So I already can't trust that nigga's judgment or anything like that. And then you slept with a nigga, you weird. You weird. But why would you even play with fire like that? Why are you messing with your supervisor's wife? Right? And I get it. There's going to be niggas in the comments talking about something. Oh, that's personal shit. Personal shit shouldn't affect business as long as business getting handled. He took them to the finals. Business was getting handled. You know what I'm saying? Just because he was putting the business on your bitch don't mean business ain't getting handled, nigga. Handle that with your bitch. No, nigga. Hey, niggas willing to die and crash out over their wife. Hell, over their girlfriend. Over a bitch they bought a drink with, nigga. Straight up. I seen niggas get shot for less, nigga. What is y'all talking about? And you messing with your supervisor? Boy, hey, man. Hey, you gotta be arrogant. You must really think that nigga pussy, dog. Because ain't no way. But I get that. Personal shit shouldn't affect business, nigga. But that's only when it don't involve your wife, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, personal shit shouldn't be involved with business when, let's say, that coach was also, he was also your son's second grade teacher, right? And he's giving your son Fs. Okay, he's giving him an F in the class or whatever. Okay, at that time, it don't matter because, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, even though you're my supervisor, your son ain't studying, so I got to give him Fs and things like that. He getting low grades or whatever. But this is not you. This is not him giving your son Fs. This is him effing your wife and giving her D. You get what I'm saying? Giving her D. D pluses, my nigga. Fuck that nigga. Nobody is on his side. Nobody is on his side. Nigga, you don't do that. Come on, man. Side note, rich white men have horrible taste in women. I just want y'all to know. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife was Bill Gates' ex-wife. I could go on and on. Like, super rich, powerful white men. Hell, Elon Musk's newest baby mama. Y'all seen Donald Trump's first wife? Anywho. Like, where's the standards, right? Where's the standards of these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Ime Udoka, he cheated on Nia Long, right? He cheated on Nia fucking Long with a chick who's Reggie, who's regular week. This bitch look like a chick I used to hoop with, like at the Y. She look like a bitch who spot me at 24 Hour Fitness. Hey yo, how many more hits you got on this player? Like, she look like I ain't finna even go there. Like, hey, you cheat on Nia Long. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Like, where's the standards at? Y'all remember when Carmelo was cheating on Lala every day? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was flabbergasted. Why would you cheat on Lala? Until we saw the bitch he cheated with. Then we was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Every single one. The chick he got caught on the boat with looked exactly like Lala. The chick who he slept with and had the baby with look exactly like that was like younger versions. A lot. Matter of fact, when he was with Bernice Burgos, like while he was in Houston and shit like that, y'all saw the blog. She looked good. Like, yeah, I couldn't even. Every single time he cheated, I was like, okay, that don't count. Every single time. You can't even be mad. Nia Long has a reason to be mad. But Lala gotta be like, damn, that's kind of. All right, next time, can you cheat down so I can really be mad? Like, come on. This nigga really be cheating with younger versions of herself. You know what I'm saying? He be really cheating with younger versions of his wife. That's wild as hell. That nigga is diabolical. You hear me? That nigga deserves prison, okay? But nah, let's get to it. Yes, celebrities do this shit all the time. They act like they don't have the world in their back pocket. They got the whole world in their hands. They travel so much that, you know, they're culturally affluent anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They're worldly. They know the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got hella stamps on their passport. They meet all these women, and all these women want them, and they're like, nah, I kind of want the girl that he already had. Nigga, you niggas are disgusting. Derek Fisher did that to Matt Barnes, and him and Matt Barnes used to actually be teammates. What? Y'all niggas was in the playoffs together. Y'all sweated together in the huddle. Armpit over armpit. Nigga, what are you talking about? Patting each other on the ass. Whole time you smacking this girl on the ass. Fuck you, nigga. I'm glad Matt Barnes beat your ass in the backyard. Nigga had the nerve to go to Matt Barnes' crib. Be in the backyard barbecuing like wasn't shit wrong. Like Matt Barnes wasn't gonna show up and fuck you up, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Even if he don't like his ex no more, nigga, you ain't, nigga, we were coworkers. Fuck these niggas. Harden do that to everybody. James Harden do that to everybody too. James Harden was cool with French Montana and dated Amber Rose after. He was always at Chris Brown's concerts and tried to date Carucci after him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga loves Lil Wayne. He used to love Lil Wayne, and then he dated Trina. He dated Trina after Lil. I'm like, yo, nigga, listen to the Joe Budden podcast, cool with Joe Budden, and took Tahiri to China. This is all documented, guys. He took it to the Great Wall of China. Real shit. He do that too. Damn, man. Wiz did that to Kanye West with Amber Rose as well. You know what I'm saying? Damn. But here goes a big one. Why Lil Fizz do that to Omarion? Lil Fizz, was it worth it, bro? Like, they had a whole life. This is kids. Like, this is, everybody knows, had 2 kids together, every single thing. That was his girl. And y'all were literally in a group, went platinum, sold records, did tours, slept on the same bus. Hell, all fuck Chris Stokes. All y'all niggas fuck Chris Stokes. All y'all, you know what I'm saying? Getting your ass tapped by Chris Stokes. And you literally went over there and stole his girl. Bro, stole his baby moms, bro. Take care of his kid. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You trash for that. If I was a Omarion, I wouldn't be singing dum 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 touch. I'll be singing dum 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 box. I'll be saying, nigga, put your dukes up. Oh baby, by the way, you owe me a fade. By the way, yeah, I'm gonna touch you. Yeah, like Chris Stokes used to do. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all get the point. Nigga, I'd be mad as fuck, dog. Omarion should have whooped that nigga ass and slid on him and danced and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm mad at that shit, dog. He up here singing, oh, that I would have made that nigga, ouch, That's gonna be the sound when you keep running your mouth like nigga. Fuck this nigga Lil Fizz, dog. Lil Fizz ain't sing none of them records. I hope y'all know that. Lil Fizz was lip singing in every music video, every record, every time they performed live, he was lip singing. He could never sing. He was just a rapper there. Fuck that nigga. That nigga lip singing on your bitch pussy, nigga. On your ex girl, on your baby mama. Nigga. If you my partner and you fucking with my baby mama, I ain't even got one, but nigga, you my partner and you even look at my baby. Yeah, bro, we got a box, bro. I don't care if I don't fuck with her no more and she in whole nother relationship, but shit, if you even look at her any type of way, yeah, bro, I gotta down you, bro. It's over with. You canceled, my nigga. You X'd out, my nigga. You fired, bro. And you owe me the fair one. Real talk. Floyd Mayweather, Ray J did that to Floyd Mayweather. Let's talk about it. Ray J, he's with Princess. Princess was Floyd Mayweather's girl before that. She used to she was at 2 of his boxing matches as his girl. Literally, it said her name and her credentials was Mayweather's girlfriend. Y'all can look that up. I mean, it's so crazy too when you think about it because, Floyd has done that to other people. People forgot Floyd dated Chili. Y'all remember Chili from TLC? You know who else used to date Chili? Usher. Y'all know why I bring that up? Because who be behind Usher every time he having one of his little skate parties and shit? Floyd Mayweather always on the skates with Usher all day. But you stole his bitch, man. Come on, man. You didn't steal him, but still. Y'all know what the fuck it is. You poached her. You poached. Y'all niggas is wild, man. Y'all want to know who is literally one of the most diabolical repeat offenders who do that shit? P motherfucking Diddy. Diddy did that to Bow Wow. Cool with Bow Wow. Did songs with Bow Wow. Everything. And Diddy went on a tropical vacation. Look it up. And was on a yacht with Bow Wow's fine ass baby mama, who is also Future's baby mama currently. And Future, and Future and Diddy are cool. Supposedly the Asian chick who Diddy is also dating on the low ski was Chris Brown's ex or something like that, which is wild. And Diddy and Chris Brown are cool. 50 Cent and Diddy throw jabs, but they cool. But here goes, Diddy is currently dating, also, because Diddy dates all the hoes, because he's a billionaire. I get it. But nigga, you a billionaire, you can find a new bitch. He's dating 50 Cent's baby moms. Just wild as hell. Here goes the thing, too. Niggas forgot this. Cassie, who he was dating for over 10 years, he literally stole her from Ryan Leslie. Ryan Leslie was Cassie's manager and team, an engineer and producer and songwriter. Brought her to Diddy to get a record deal in which Diddy gave her a record deal just to steal her from him. Look it up. Here goes even one more y'all want to look up. I bet y'all didn't know this. Y'all know Diddy's oldest son, Quincy? That's not even Diddy's biological son. He just calls him his son. Because he stole Al B. Shore's chick. Yeah. Kim Porter, R.I.P. rest her soul, was Al B. Shore's chick. Diddy and Al B. Shore were cool. Diddy said, yeah, I want your ex. And I'm going to take your son too, nigga. What type of nigga are you? The only nigga more diabolical than Diddy is the Kardashians, because whoever they coworkers are, they will date you, nigga. They will date your nigga all day. all day. And it ain't just the sisters too. The son will his friend, coworker, it don't even matter. He gon' date your bitch. That is so sad. Let's go down the list. Kim dated people who were friends. You know, Ray J and Nick Cannon were friends. She went from Ray J to Nick Cannon. There's pictures of that y'all could go and see. There's also more. Wiz and Kanye and the list continues. I don't even want to go. Y'all know Kim's history. Khloe Kardashian literally dated two niggas that were in the NBA at the same time. She dated Lamar Odom and James Harden. Them niggas is coworkers. They both get checks from the same people, from the same league. They are coworkers. At one point in time, this is how close they were in proximity. Lamar Odom played in Dallas. James Harden played in Houston. They ain't nothing but 2-hour trip. Like, you get what I'm saying? And also dated Tristan Thompson. Yo, and damn. And French Montana and whatchamacallit was cool. It just, I mean, I'm sorry. And she dated James Harden when her and Amber Rose was cool. She dated James Harden after Amber Rose and dated him when they used to be cool. Like, why are you dating your coworker? Y'all both IG bad bitches. Y'all both IG models and shit like that. IG thotties and shit like that. Like, what's going on? Y'all getting paid from the same Instagram. And this is what y'all doing. Then you got what's the other one name? The Kylie Jenner. She dated two niggas in the NBA too as well. No, I'm sorry. The Kendall Jenner dated Blake Griffin and also dated she dates Devin Booker and Ben Simmons. Here goes the crazy part about that. Blake Griffin and Ben Simmons played for the same team, the Nets, at one point in time. They played on the same team. She dating coworkers. They are diabolical. People don't know this. Kylie Jenner. That's the name. That's the okay. Her homegirl. Well, they dated coworkers with they dated coworkers with Kendall. But Kylie actually saw her friend dating Travis Scott, stopped hanging out with her, and started dating Travis Scott. You can look this up. What was the girl's name? Damn, I forgot that girl's name. She used to date Travis Scott, and then she went on. Like, that's your partner. Like, what you doing? You met her through him. Matter of fact, let's take it back a little bit. Larsa Pippen and Khloe Kardashian used to be cool. Larsa Pippen said in the interview that she introduced Tristan Thompson to Khloe when Larsa Pippen, was dating him. Now y'all not cool no more? You know what I'm saying? Dating coworkers, man. Rob Kardashian was cool with Tyga. And then he was like, hey, I'm going to date your baby moms. Like, nigga, what style of nigga are you? This is wild. The Kardashians, if they weren't rich, they would be trailer park, nasty ass, from Alabama ass people. This is disgusting. More disgusting than that. Let's get to Larsa Pippen. Larsa Pippen is currently dating Michael Jordan's son. Now, I know we said coworkers, but this is more diabolical than that. This bitch, it has to be stopped. Larsa Pippen is actually the ex-wife of Scottie Maurice Pippen from the Chicago Bulls, who was a teammate of Michael Jordan. And here you are dating Michael Jordan's son. And the crazy part is that I know that Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen were cool. Two peas in a pod back then. So when he was having kids and y'all was having kids, y'all kids called them niggas uncles. So the nigga you dating right now still refers to your ex-husband as Uncle Scotty. You was his auntie. Your old ass was his, she about like 79,000 years old. Your old ass was his auntie. You raised him. You raised him since he was a baby, but now he changing your diapers. What the fuck is going on? That's a diabolical bitch. Let's get to it. Here goes the nastiest and sickest thing I've ever heard of. Jermaine Jackson and Randy Jackson from the Jackson 5 and shit like that. The Jacksons, you know, Michael Jackson's brothers and shit like that in the band and everything like that. One of the younger brothers, Randy, has this woman he's been dating. He had kids with her, right? Jermaine Jackson decides, you know what? I want to marry her. He goes on and marries her and has kids with her. Now their kids are not only their nephews, but they're also their unc-fuse. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to say it. Like, their kids are not only brother and sister, but they're also cousins and step uncle cousins. It's so ghetto. It's ghetto as fuck, nigga. And I'm talking about the Jacksons. Y'all nigga traveled the whole world singing ABC, dancing machine. Y'all singing all this shit. Stop the Love You Save. But y'all niggas are dating the same nigga. Like, did Joe Jackson keep y'all in a one bedroom? Like, nigga, what is going on? Bro, date another bitch, bro. Like, that shit make me mad. Because I got 4 brothers, and we don't play that shit. If one of us even looks at a girl, other niggas don't even want her no more. Or they don't even see her no more. We don't, y'all niggas don't love each other. Y'all not real brothers. Y'all ain't got no guy code in the house. What else did y'all share if y'all sharing baby mamas? What else did y'all share, nigga? That's disgusting. Like, and that's, you know what's even crazier than that? People talk all this shit about Nick Cannon having all these kids in it, but not one woman in his harem, was co-workers at all. Or friends before. None of them. Think about that. None of them knew each other. Oh, we used to hang out. Nope. None of them. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Keep having them babies, man. Shit. Meanwhile, Rihanna got hella co-workers. Rihanna is just like, she was like, shit, fuck you. I'm gonna go to your co-worker. I'm gonna go to the next co-worker. Like, she went from Chris Brown to Drake to Travis Scott to A$AP Rocky. Think about that. All these niggas have been on the same track before. Every single one of them niggas work together. All of them been on the same. They're cool. Shout out to Rihanna. No disrespect. While Chris Brown is making new chicks every day. Chris Brown ain't dated a woman outside of halfway Asian in the last, like, probably 12 years. Chris Brown has a type. Chris Brown stopped dating Karrueche E and started dating Karrueche B, Karrueche C, Karrueche D, you know what I'm saying? Karrueche Z. Every single one of his chicks look alike. Go look at all his baby mamas right now. They're the same person. I don't know where he is finding these girls from. I think he growing them in his backyard. He growing them he got the fertilizer, the water, he hoeing, he growing. Y'all ain't seen none of them before. Ain't seen nobody smashed his bitches because nobody hitting them girls except Chris Brown. I might get canceled. My name is Kanice. Appreciate you for tuning in. For more bonus and uncensored episodes, join the Patreon for the Lowski. Also, join my mailing list so you'll know when I'm doing my next live event in your city. But don't forget to give us a 5-star rating and review. Even if you give us a bad review, at least you can't say the title of this podcast is a lie, because you're going to be the reason that I might get canceled. Duh.